Why mom? This girl, if she slept in the morning again? Yeonam dad. I think she woke up for Jungkook and again went to sleep. Yeonam mom. Let me wake her up. But she returned with a fearful face and Yeonam dad stood up and came to her. What happened, darling? Is she alright? What happened? Tell me. Her mom didn't say anything, just standing like a statue. Let me check by myself. Yeonam mom. She is not in her room and this is what I found. She showed him a short letter. Her dad snatched from her hand and started reading it. The letter. I'm sorry to everyone, you don't deserve me. You will be ashamed to have me, so I'm going by myself. I'm so sorry, mom and dad, but this daughter is just a disgust for you. I'm sorry. Please tell Jungkook he deserves a pure girl. I'm so disgusting. No, she is not my daughter. My daughter can't be this manipulated. She can write something like this about herself. Call Jungkook. Her father said, but her mother didn't pause, making him frustrated. I said, call Jungkook. Her mother flinched and nodded and made a call to Jungkook, to which he picked quickly. Jungkook came here, Yeonam. He cut the call after listening to her. He cut the call. Her father looked at her. He is coming. They nodded and waited for him and flinched when the front door opened by a jerk, making a loud sound. Where is Yeonam? Jungkook saw her parents' teary eyes. He came to them and asked again, but instead of saying something, her dad gave him her letter and he gritted his teeth while reading it. She got fucking manipulated. I've only any motherfucker who did this. He said and started going toward her room. Don't worry, he gonna take her here again. He hugged her wife. His instincts in saying something and he is sure he is not wrong. He noticed her phone broke. He took it in his hand and called someone to repair it as fast as possible. He observed the room in hope he could find any clue. I'm coming, love. He said and rushed out of the room with his dominant step that screams power. He came out of her house and started his car and drove away, searching for her. After driving for 1 hour straight, he didn't find her. This made him more mad. He's getting crazy without her. He called someone. Curfew now. His voice holds power. He said, and the other person just said okay, and he cut the call. I swear on your name, if you did something to yourself, I will cut the person into pieces who forced you to do so. He gritted his teeth, and that's when his phone rang and he picked up. The phone is repaired. Don't you dare to check the phone, just make sure it works. Okay, sir. His voice cold and distant, making the next person tremble in fear. No one can separate you from me, darling. He started driving at full speed. The road was clear for him, knowing he won't hesitate to drive over the person who came in his way. Where are you? Every minute is like a curse for him. His mind going crazy without listening. Her shy comment, her laughter, her smile, the thought of losing her making him both mad and scared. Suddenly his instinct kicked in and he thought of a place where she can go. In a swift movement he did a drift and went to that place in all out. Jungkook, I need you safe and sound, John, your name.